Let me start. All right, good afternoon, everyone. We are group 4 to present today's panel discussion on critical topic of quality education, a key component of the United Nations SDG. So I'm glad to have our representative panelist here with us today, and we will provide who will provide a valuable insight into this pressing issue. Okay, my name is Yanxu, and I'm the moderator of Group 4. And the first panelist is Li Kang, and the second panelist is Luo Yingzhi. So let me explain the overview of the issue. Quality education is not just a fundamental human right, it is also a powerful driver of economic growth and social development. Despite significant achievements, millions of children and youths worldwide still lack access to quality education. This gap hinders uh, their ability to realize their potential and contribute effectively to the society. Quality education got many various aspects like inclusive, equitable access, relevant curricula, skilled teachers, safe learning environment. And today we will mainly aim at how we can do together to make quality education a reality for everyone. All right, here's the alternative evidence point and articles for the points. The UNESCO Institute for Statistics on 2021 Global Education Monitor Report Inclusion and Education. The UNESCO Institute for Statistics reports that more than 244 million children and youths were out of school in 2021, a station increased by the COVID-19 pandemic. Another alternative article is coming from the World Bank in 2023, Learning for All, the need for educational reform in the post-pandemic world. A World Bank report in 2023 highlighted that over 700 million young people are projected to lack basic skills by 2013 if immediate action isn't taken. These numbers underscore the urgency of focusing on quality education as we strive to achieve SDG 4. So now let's dive deeper into the specific aspect of the SDG 4 quality education. We start with Li Kang. Please share your insight of my questions. All right. So the first question is, how do you view quality education, Li Kang?
In my opinion, quality education is not about imparting knowledge, but also a simultaneous project to cultivate independent thinking, innovation, and social responsibility. It involves many aspects such as education policy, teaching methods, resources allocation, and personalized development.
All right. Um, and how to cultivate students' innovative ability.
Cultivating innovation capabilities requires building an environment that encourages exploration, trial and error, and creativity that can be done from the following aspects. The first one, like the project-based learning. Let students explore through real problems or challenges. And the second is interdisciplinary integration. Combine knowledge from difficult disciplines for teaching can help students think about problems in multiple dimensions. The third is encourage theory and error on the field. Let the students understand that failure is the only way to innovation. For example, through case analysis, learn about the innovation process of Edison, James, and others, and the cultivate and the spirit of not being afraid of failure.
All right. So, the one last question: how does educational quality affect quality education?
Educational quality equality is an important foundation for achieving quality education. It ensures that all students, regardless of their background, have access to the same quality or educational opportunities. Fair education can be bring the following positive aspects. Hmm. The fourth is narrowing the gap between urban and rural areas and between rich and poor. In many countries, urban and rural educational resources are evenly disturbed, and the quality of teachers, equipment, and courses in rural schools often lags behind those in urban schools. The government can narrow this gap by increase final installments, implementing distance education, and establishing teachers of support their maintenance. The second reason is about providing fair learning resource. Mm, Many students from poor families lack learning equipment such as a computer or the internet, causing them to lag behind their digital age. The government and the society should be provide necessary um, hardware support, such as free online course, free books, and pronounces of learning space. The third reason is about the device planned admission opportunities. Many high-quality schools have high admission threshold, making it difficult for the minority students to enter. Through scholarship screens, special admissions policies such as the United States Quick Rise Act and other means help students for different help students from different backgrounds enter the quality education system. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so I think I will agree with your opinion. And thank you, Li Kang, for the insightful perspective. Next, we will hear from Lo Yingzhi. I'm eager to learn about your approach, the challenges solution for quality education. All right. So let me show first question. What defines quality education? Lo Yingzhi, show your insights.
Mm, Quality education goes beyond imparting knowledge and focus on the holistic development of students and their future competitiveness across to educational resource for students from diverse backgrounds. Mm, per personalization, learning, wait. Personalization, providing talent learning paths based on individual needs, emphasizing different inspirations, skill development, fostering thinking, creativity, and problem solver abilities alongside, add more knowledge. Strength ability, wait. Strong trains ability, this listening that adapt to structural change, promoting lifelong learning and
It's okay, don't panic.
social repersonal ability.
All right. Um, the second question. How can education quality be improved with limited resource?
Leverage technology, use digital tools and online platforms to share educational resources, reducing costs while explaining rich. Teacher training is enhance teachers' professional skills and encourage innovative teaching method to medicine to the impasse of exciting resources. Community environment encourage local communities and volunteers to care a supportive learning environment. Often mention developer cost effective per practical teaching magazine that focus on core competencies.
All right. The one last question. How can we measure whether the quality education meets its goal?
Student outcomes assess not only academic performance but also critical thinking, communication skills, and social engagement. Teaching feedback. It is that continual feedback system, encouraging students and parents to evaluate educational quality, social impact, monitor monitor improvements in employment rate, social mobility, and communication development linked to education. International benchmarks complete performance with global standards such as PLASA to align with international education trust. This disable is my opinions. Thanks for your listening.
Okay, thank you, Lo Yingzhi. Your talking is really brief, makes me really brief. So let me make the conclusion of this panel discussion. After all discussed, we will open the questions. I encourage everyone to engage. So the quality education, we will find it more briefly. We will be we see it more like more clearly through this panel discussion. Thank you, everyone. This is my Ask Group 4 panel discussion. Wait a minute.